momentarily. Okay, we are live on Twitch. I just gotta check. I'm streaming on a new platform, so I want to double check the stream quality on there just to make sure everything is looking a-okay. Double checking that real quick. Okay, it looks like the other stream is coming in good. Okay, so we are good on there. Double checking some stuff. If you didn't hear, I'm streaming on a new platform, trying out some stuff, so I'm well, not new platform, just a different way of streaming on that platform, basically. So I'm making sure everything's working right. Okay. Good. Holler if you guys see any problems with the stream. I'm always having problems with audio, so I apologize for that. So we're going to be doing a Dyson Spear playthrough. Kind of a playthrough. I've already kind of started. Let me turn down my audio a little bit. It's kind of loud. So basically, I've already, I guess I can give you a quick tour. I've already gotten basically to the extent of basically yellow science. So I'll be working on getting yellow science flushed out here in a minute, is what we're going to be working on. But hello. But I'm hoping to get yellow science set up, and then hoping right here, because we got some crude oil, 2 crude oil nodes, some stone and coal, and that should be what I need to get all of my yellow science going. Like I said, I've already kind of started this, but I haven't really shown very much of this playthrough on stream. I am on, which planet is it? This planet here, I'm already on harvesting resources. I took out one of the bases already on it. There's still one on it, but might just run over there real quick so I can give you guys a quick tour of that. But here's my basic assembly area, getting all my basic crafts. These are basically all my stuff for basically, what was this stuff called? I don't remember it off the top of my head. Super magnetic. And turbines, electric motors, some magnet stuff. So basically all the magnet stuff is being built, I remember how to use this thing, over here. So all this is basically just getting to that one stage of magnet. And this isn't helping that out as well. This is my red science for now. It's going to get changed here shortly. As you guys can see, I probably need a little bit more storage. I haven't really been using it. I've been just piling it up. Blue science is broken right now, but we do have a little bit built up. And I think progression-wise, I have everything unlocked that I can without having yellow science. So, it's not like terrible, but I got basically everything I need for yellow science right now. Also, let's see what else is going on. Generation area. Don't have very much power production. That's going to be something I have to work on too. Just a crafting area that I set up to get some basic components being made for all this basic assembly area. Got some stuff to fix up, like this right here needs to get fixed. So I think I'm just going to put one here doing the same exact thing. If I did that, I could tear this down and move all of it over here, and then it would be easier to put into that. But I don't think there's going to be enough room right here. That's basically it over here. Oils here. We're going to make a quick run to this planet. Let me make sure I have enough fuel. I do not.
Flight mode.
You guys see something I'm missing? I'm not like a pro player at this, but if you guys see something I'm missing, just throw it out there. It might help me out a lot because I don't remember all the key bindings and all the other stuff very well.
Cruise mode.
Okay, so we are going... Of course, it's on the other side of the planet right now. Just come over here and shoot past this planet because the orbit will pull you into it. I don't want to get pulled into the orbit of that planet. It's a gas giant, if I remember correctly. Okay, shift to get speed. Wasting all my power. About 49 seconds, and then we will arrive at the planet. Of course, there's the Darkfall hive. That's where all the enemy attacks come from. But they're, as you can see, those are bigger ships. When you get closer, those are pretty decent sized ships, and they do a lot of DPS. Nowhere near what level and everything I need to be to do anything about that. Got about 20 seconds. Just trying to catch you guys up, so if you guys have any questions, just let me know.
Cruise ended.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Flight mode.
Warning, warning. Dark fog is approaching. Press Z to enter the combat interface. It assists Icarus in engagement.
Okay, good. We got away from him. I blew through a lot of electricity there. Or power.
Flight mode.
I landed in a bad spot. I landed like right on top of the hive. Or the, where they basically are building their robots and everything. To run out of power. This is where one of the previous ones was. I got a geothermal power plant on it right now, and this is where a large portion of my power is coming from here. I'll run over here though to this. So these poles right here will basically feed electricity from the grid back into you. So my power's charging up extremely quick now, and it's not using my fuel as much. But this quick rundown on this place. So I got all my production here and here. I got ammo being made and a crap ton of guns. I don't want to have to come back to this place very often, so we are getting to the point where I need to do something about this because this thing is getting kind of powerful, and I don't want it getting too big, because if it gets too big, then I'm gonna have even a harder time getting rid of it. So whenever I get probably yellow science done, I'll probably come here and take care of that. I do, once I get yellow science, well, it's research, but actually producing. I will start getting the interstellar logistics system, which will allow me to make ships to go back and forth between the planets, which is going to be a big leap, basically. Basically, I'll be able to take all the resources from any planet that's nearby and use those to my advantage. So that's a very good thing. Let me see. Okay. We might grab an inventory load and just take it back with us so I don't have to come back later. That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. So let's go ahead and grab all that. Take in mind if I mess up doing it this way, and I did, just FYI. You gotta set your destination to the planet you want to go to, which I think is this one. No, it's not. It's this one. That's how I remember. It's the planet 3. Just home. Set destination to that, and then what you do is you come in here and you just grab literally everything in your
Flight
hands.
mode. Cruise mode.
And basically you're holding it, and because you're holding it, if I drop it out in space, basically it gets destroyed, disappears, destroyed, which is a lot of wasted time and energy, basically. So you got to be really careful when you're doing it this way. But eventually, like I said, the interstellar logistics system will do this piece automatically for me, and I don't have to take this risk and transporting it myself. I just gotta make sure I don't overshoot it. I have a problem of overshooting things.
Cruise ended.
Okay, we basically landed right where I wanted to. So we will drop off what we can. So here you can drop it. Not saying it's a good thing to drop it, but it basically, since I'm here now, I can store all this up. And it not get deleted. Basically I have 2 chests full of this stuff, which is good to go ahead and get here because that will allow me to get a jump start on a couple of things. Okay, so a lot of titanium. Where is this last piece at? There it is. Oh, whoops. We do need to... Where is it at? Do need to get a couple of these made. So we'll just go ahead and probably gonna have to handcraft these. I do not have this. So I need to get a production set up for that. So let's go over here. We're gonna have to put down, I think, some clicking all the wrong buttons. The storage is about to fill up, so to prevent that from happening, what we're gonna do is come over here, and we are going to get a couple of those.
Flight mode.
Storage, fluid storage containers. And we're gonna start moving basically all this kind of over in this area where we're going to be setting up. Probably in here is probably good. I can. And here's probably the best spot. Little bit more room. We don't have very much dirt right now. Check our fuel. We got plenty of fuel. Let's get these storage containers down. So basically what I'm thinking is, so we're gonna need this stone for a little bit of the process, and if we need more oil or whatever. And we can get the graphite from here. Then I almost thinking just move the storage down here. And then this is basically all taken care of. I'm just gonna wrap it, I think. Let's just wrap it like this. Guessed wrong. Let's see. And that should give me a little bit of extra time to get the process going over here.
Flight mode.
So what do I need to get set up? Is the question. Let's go ahead and do this here. Do need stone and water. Forget, is there water pump? Yes, I need to make probably a couple of water pumps just to have a couple. Oh, I got actually.
Flight mode.
There's water pumps over here. Don't have to waste my resources on time on that. I'm just gonna go over here and grab check belts. How many belts do I have? Not many. Let's go ahead and grab 2 stacks of belts. How many miners do we have? We have 13 miners. Let's just go ahead and make it an even stack. Let's go ahead and grab a whole stack of those. We are going to need some smelters. We are going to need some assemblers. We're going to need some power poles. That we can make if we need it. Let's go ahead and grab 8 water pumps. Actually, let's go 2 water pumps for now. Then we got plenty of those. Need those eventually, but not now. Need those eventually, but not now. Okay. Basically everything we need. We got a little bit bit of a stack of it. So we're gonna run over here. This is draining, which is good. So we need to get a water pump set up. How much water per minute does this do? 55 water per minute. Dang it, you're right. I should have grabbed chemical thing. Forgot about that. So basically, I think we're gonna get these two items set up just like a slight production. So we need refined oil, plastic, and graphite. So we need stone. Water. So let's just handcraft these real quick. For these, I don't have any glass.
Light mode.
No glass. So let's go ahead and get those made.
Flight mode.
Let's come up here as well and get rid of some of this junk out of my inventory. Probably don't need all those stacks right now because I'm not going to be able to
Replication
use them.
complete. Flight mode.
Okay, so we got water, and we got capability for more water. Let's go ahead and get... How much stone do we think we're gonna need? Just make sure I got one on every single node is basically what the goal is. We're starting. I missed. Roll call. Sorry, I just gotta hang real quick. I gotta check for the Arma stuff. That is nothing of major importance. Okay. That's all going. So that's our stone we need.
Flight mode.
And then we'll come over here and finish this out. Okay, so that's all the graphite that we're gonna need. It's gonna come from those, what is that, 5 miners there? Let's see what else we're gonna need. So let's go ahead and do that and that, and you're gonna be so what is that, 4 every 6 seconds? So basically, 2 of these would make quite a bit. Let's see, where do I want water to come in? So it's a pretty slow process, so we can probably just go like 3 belts down the middle. Go 1 more. Delete that.
Mineral depleted.
And then we should be able to do this. Wait, what did I mess up here? Oh, so I need to do this. Then we're gonna do that, and then that. And that should be all 3 inputs. And then what we're gonna do here, I'm just gonna take a singular belt for now.
Extraterrestrial dark fog is assaulting.
Okay, so these are definitely going to have to get upgraded. So you're gonna have to get upgraded, you're gonna have to get upgraded. Oh, we're gonna have to get like Mark 3s? Let's go ahead and get Mark 3s. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so those... I might have to make an emergency run. Okay, so we're still getting our dirt, which is good. Looks like that upgrade worked there. This looks like it's doing good. So it's 10 per minute, so we got 20 per minute on that. Let's see what we're looking at here. So we need that would be how much do we need plastic wise? So we need graphite, so let's get graphite set up real quick. I think we're gonna just do... Yeah, someone's here. Can you not hear me? I'm double checking. Double checking audio real quick. Okay, so we are good on this front. I'm gonna get graphite set up. You still not hear me? I'm double checking. Oh, for some reason my bit rate's low for some reason. Let me go ahead. Vertical settings. For some reason it's saying my bit rate is too low. Huh. I'll have to get that figured out. For some reason it's complaining about my bit rate. Sorry, it's my first time streaming on the actual lives thing, so I have no clue like all the ins and outs yet to it. I am streaming on normal YouTube if the shorts is not working well as well, if you guys are interested in that. Let me, going to have to tinker with some stream settings, because apparently there's some internet issues. I will be back here in like 20 minutes. I gotta figure out these stream issues real quick, with my bit rate and everything. According to YouTube, it's too low. So hopefully I can get this figured out for you guys. Let me check, see if I can get it working while I'm live. So streaming software, so this is, pretty sure. There's no like interface for the view live channel. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm still trying to get so this is not complaining about bit rate on the shorts end of sides. It's the YouTube default that is having a problem. Broadcast settings. Seeing if I can adjust anything on the fly. Output. Saying it's 2600 kilobytes. What it's gonna do is change for bit rate on what does it say? 6800 is normal. that fixes the problem. Yeah, so that's not... Huh, some reason my screen resolution for the game is not working right. I think that's what the problem is. So if I go here and I go down to this, okay, let me take a short break. I gotta get this fixed. There's something wrong with the shorts and the regular YouTube like interfering with each other, I think, and I gotta figure out how to fix the problem. So I will be back here in like 20 or 30 minutes. So if you guys are interested in seeing after this, just give me a follow, subscribe. I'll be back, like I said, 20-30 minutes hopefully, and get this bit thing fixed, because I can't change the settings for it while I'm streaming.